It was a long journey through the desert until the light came into view. Step by step, cool turquoise water passed by. Searching for the perfect place to kite, they discovered the magic and mystery of Egypt. And they came across Royale, a resort in the Red Sea of Soma Bay. Finally, the best kiteboarders in the world find the best place to test their skills in freestyle. It's in Egypt, a place where everything began. The Kitesurf World Cup wakes up for its last day of competition. It's hot, it's stormy, and Soma Bay is trembling as the wind hauls.
Really windy today. It was gusting up to almost 40 knots, 38 knots. So I think even though the wind's still strong, it's actually turning to be a nice day.
Today we are starting the double elimination. As you can see, like, it's crazy windy. It's completely different to yesterday. Yesterday it was flat. We had perfect conditions. I was out with my 9-meter. Today I'm just going with my smallest and hope that I'm not flying away.
The conditions are pretty hard. It's so windy, I think around 30-35 knots, and pretty gusty and choppy water. But the riders are managing to do quite okay on these kind of conditions. I think it's going to be an interesting heat for the people that are watching on the beach.
For sure, this will be one of the most exciting finals of the year so far. The double elimination format allows riders a second chance to improve their results. They can go potentially from last place to first position.
I compete with the Robinson Hilario from the Dominican Republic. They sent me, and it's great. I am very happy because he's my best friend in Dominican Republic.
The condition is very, very impossible. The wind is very gusty and it's chopping. I was competing with my best friend, Posito Martinez. Was great heat because we are practice together in Cabarete. It's awesome.
Incredible, Liam Whaley even climbs the ladder from round 1, winning 8 consecutive heats.
We get this kind of wind in Tarifa quite often, but actually I think mainly it was I kind of got into a routine after like doing so many heats in a row, and I knew all the other riders had just done one heat, so they weren't like, they would get a bit shocked by the conditions because it wasn't so good. So I just got into a routine, did all the tricks, like simple tricks, but try to do them quite powerful, and yeah, it worked for me.
I just was scared when I saw the conditions this morning, and I was like, wasn't sure if I'm ready for that. I had my smallest kite, which is 6 meters. I could have a smaller one, but I didn't bring it to Egypt because I didn't expect this wind. But I think that was a good decision to take 6 because the bigger kite is more stable, so it was definitely good.
I've been definitely nervous because of the conditions, because it's completely different than we had before, and it's, to be honest, not very, like, really my favorite conditions. Really choppy, gusty, small kites. It's not really what freestyle is, you know, like, it's not really the freestyle condition.
In the hotly contested women's heats, it all comes down to dark horse Annalou Lamer kicking out Bruna Kaia, and the final was again Pulido versus Winkowska. The girls gave it their all, but Winkowska seemed to have the power in her tricks. She managed to land a nice back mob towards the end, and no doubt sealed the deal. Now it's up to the men to get it done. No fear for Neto, Tak, and Whaley. They all thrill with aerial maneuvers, battling it out hard in these gusty conditions. And against all odds, Whaley is still on fire. After 8 heats, he makes it into the final. Pretty intense kiting from Neto, but it wasn't enough against the unstoppable Whaley and the strong Tak. They pushed the level higher with every trick. A perfect chromo from Liam and a slim followed by a back mob 5 from Tak. Impressive. Great performances all around, so at the end, he's the leader of the doubles and of the pack once again. Award ceremony time. Alex Neto gets 3rd place, 17-year-old Liam Whaley 2nd, and Master Christoph Tak is the winner.
I mean, the conditions were really tough and Liam was ripping, you know, he was winning every single heat and stepping up the ladder, and I just gave it my best and I'm happy I won. It was really close, so mad respect for Liam, and yeah, I'm happy.
Competition rookie Ana Lulamer is also very happy about her 3rd place. So is Gisela Polido for 2nd, and definitely Karolina Winkowska, who took the win back to Poland.
I still cannot believe it. It was a really hard day. The wind was super strong and oh my god. Oh god, I won.
The amazing premiere of a Red Sea Kitesurf World Cup comes to a happy end. And when they're all gone, the wind will still be on, breezing over magical Egypt until they return again.